Well, she is still the most dominant UFC strawweight of all time. Joanna Jedrzejczyk flirted with the flyweight waters, now back to 115 pounds. Truly a special striker with one of the best jabs in MMA.
It's so fast and it's so effective. She can almost neutralize her opponents with something as simple as a jab. But what makes Joanna Jedrzejczyk stand out from the others is that when you try to attempt a takedown, she makes you pay for it. She will beat you up with elbows as you try to back out of danger to get back to striking range, which is exactly where she wants you. Has massive star appeal, but also has the fighting skills to back it up.
She's confident, she's composed, she's conditioned, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk is back on the proving ground here tonight. Joanna Jedrzejczyk steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, so here's the global superstar and UFC strawweight champion, Magnum Zhang Weili. The fight against Carla Esparza to win the title back kind of felt like an eventuality. She dominated that matchup, and now we'll see how it goes as she gets back on the horse here tonight.
Well, she's going to try to replicate that. She needs to go out and dominate. Most times, though, when you see Zhang Weili walk to the octagon, you feel like she's going to be the winner. I don't know if there's ever been an instance where it seemed as certain one person would win as a challenger going into that rematch with Carla Esparza. But tonight, she has a much bigger challenge in front of her. And if she's gonna get it done, she's gonna have to rely on all that skill and on that great athleticism.
Physically, she is gonna overwhelm the majority of strawweight competition. Perhaps she'll move up to flyweight at some point down the line. Tonight, though, the latest title defense for Magnum Zhang Weili. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zhang Weili.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we go. Round 6, if you want to call it that. The rematch between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Their first fight truly had it all. One of the greatest fights, men or women, in UFC history. Back and forth, both had their moments. Both fighters legitimately winning rounds, damaging the other. All I can guarantee you tonight is that the second act might be just as good. Weili gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. The takedown is not there. How good is that jab by Jedrzejczyk?
Not many people in mixed martial arts fight behind the jab, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk does it really, really well.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
She's got the single collar tie.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Get down, hands up.
Oh, she is wobbled now.
There you go. There you go.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. This is a terrible position.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Big ground and pound.
Zhang's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet. Great job getting that punch to the target. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
15 seconds to go. And Jedrzejczyk's now dealing with a cheek cut. Points out for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
All right, both fighters ready to go now with round two. Weili Zhang. And there is Joanna Jedrzejczyk. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard at the top.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Nice crack there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Strong outside leg kick. Man, her thigh is like a new shade of purple right now, almost magenta. That's going to be a dead leg before long. Oh, she is in real trouble. Leg kick checked by Jedrzejczyk.
Hands high, hands high.
90 seconds to go in round two.
Oh, big right hand!
Knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Back to the feet.
Body shot.
20 seconds to go. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Zhang's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, that round is in the books. Let us show you the replays, including some of the strikes that led to what is a pretty significant cut on her forehead.
A pretty significant cut. She was on the wrong end of a lot of damage. She has got to move her head. But hats off to the opponent, knowing exactly what she needed to do, knowing exactly where and what strikes she should throw when she threw them to get the maximum amount of damage off on her opponent. That was a great round by her.
And certainly not the worst cut that we've ever seen, but one that bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, she landed another strike.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
That's how you block a strike.
Oh,
back to the feet now.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, good lead right by Jedrzejczyk. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Zhang. Big bruise starting on the right side of her body, not good. Crowd pops as Jedrzejczyk gets back to her feet. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind-up, no tail, so her opponent does not see it coming. Oh, can't put any weight on it.
So 3 minutes have... Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Nice counter left there. Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to work here by Jedrzejczyk.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Jedrzejczyk getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Brutal ground and pound, and I think she may have opened up a nasty cut.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Zhang Weili.
Beautiful transition.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there. And oh, beautiful combination. Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Punch over the top.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Front kick by Jedrzejczyk. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally...
Was that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Zhang's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues.
Oh! This is big. That's big.
Back and forth we go. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
She gained separation, breaks that clinch position.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
She lands a side kick. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Oh! 10 seconds now to go in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Straight punch lands.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Big shot to the body.
Jedrzejczyk's taking aim at that. Combinations here.
Stay aggressive on those takedowns.
Nice straight right lands. All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Zhang's back inside control.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control. Hand control.
Nice.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Zhang's in half guard.
Another strike gets through from the top position. And now she's in mount. Great job landing from the top position.
You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Zhang Weili. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving. In the half guard.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Final seconds of this fight. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right,
Ladies
the
and
official
gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in.
5
Here
rounds,
is Bruce Buff.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Declared the winner by split decision, Zhang Weili.
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight, and you didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters. Because when they go to the middle and when the ref grabs both of their hands, nothing's more nerve-wracking than standing there waiting for that judgment.